This is our microwave, Kenmore, and it quit working. Now, this panel worked fine. You push all the buttons, everything worked great. The fan up here worked great, but it didn't get hot. It wouldn't heat anything inside. But like I said, this panel worked. So, I'm not an appliance repairman, but you know, there's all these videos on YouTube. I thought I'd give it a try. Brought it out here to my barn and opened it up. Because that panel worked, I felt pretty sure these circuit boards down here were okay. There's the switches back here for the door. All that seemed to be okay in my mind. There is a little fuse back under here. But once again, the circuit boards were okay, so I thought that was probably okay. The fan worked, but I took it out and tested it with my multimeter, and it tested fine. Like I said, I'm no electrician, no appliance repairman, but I was following all the testing procedures on the YouTube videos. Now, my friends, a couple of them told me, hey, when a microwave stops working, if the panel's okay, but it won't heat, then 9 times out of 10, it's the Magnetron. This box right here. That is the Magnetron. But, you know, the YouTube videos told you how to test everything, so I thought I'd try it all. This is the capacitor. You got to short it out down here with a screwdriver, touching both terminals to deplete it of its energy, and then you can test it. It tested fine. Here's a high capacity diode. I wasn't sure exactly if I was testing it right, so I went and bought a new one. It was 12 bucks. Put it on. It didn't help at all. This is the power supply. I undid it. I stuck in my leads from my multimeter. You know, it didn't appear to be grounded or anything, so I thought it was okay. Once again, the panel lit up and the fan worked, so I figured it was okay. The Magnetron, could that be the culprit? Well, I looked at the testing procedures. Here is the Magnetron. Here's my multimeter. It says this should be 3 when it's at 200 ohms. So I put it on here. And yeah, there it goes, 3. So it's okay. I tested it here, you know, to see if it was shorted out to the frame. Nope, no problems. It's not shorted out. And that reads 3. So it's fine. So, man, I was really in a dilemma. But I went ahead and ordered a new Magnetron from Amazon. And when I took this one out, I looked right here. I don't know what that means, but that looks all burned right there. So although it tested fine according to those other videos on YouTube, I was suspicious. So I got this new Magnetron right here. You know, it's just a matter of unplugging it, screwing it down, and plugging it back up, and turned it on, and guess what? It worked fine. So, now the microwave works. I can put it back together and do whatever. So what's my point? My point is that don't necessarily trust everything they tell you on these YouTube videos. Because I did what it said and it indicated good, but obviously it wasn't good. You know, you got to be careful. Number 2, I guess my friends were right. If this panel's working and it still won't get hot, 9 times out of 10, it's the Magnetron. So, you know, take this for what it's worth. My video may be as full of baloney as all the others seem to be, but, you know, at least I got this thing working again. What can I say other than that? Just don't trust everything on YouTube, and always suspect your Magnetron if it won't get hot. Okay. GoPro, stop record.